Hello, viewers. Straightening my table out, sorry. I was watching, the people entering for State of the Union. I did not watch the State of the Union. Couldn't put myself through that. I watched recaps later. That was enough for me. I did watch Stacey Abrams' speech, which was wonderful, and can't even imagine how bad Trump's was. I can't, first lie and I'm out. So, but I was noticing Brett Kavanaugh there with all the justices in his black robe, and started thinking about him, and remembering Jerry Nadler, the representative from New York, a Democrat. He's the head of the House Judiciary Committee. I can't talk tonight. Jerry this week subpoenaed Matt Whitaker in case William Barr does get confirmed on Wednesday. I think they're coming to a vote on Wednesday. He was worried that Matt Whitaker wouldn't show up for his appointment on Friday to testify to the House committee. So he actually subpoenaed him, even though Matt had said, oh yes, I'll cooperate. But the rumor was that if William Barr got in, that Matt Whitaker would run away saying, oh, I'm no longer the Attorney General. I was just the acting Attorney General. So Jerry's got some kahunas. And I wanted to look at, based on a news article with ABC last fall during the Kavanaugh hearings. Jerry had said that if the Senate doesn't do a thorough investigation, that the House will after the midterms and stuff, knowing that they were probably going to get the House back. So I want to look at, is Jerry Nadler, is he going to investigate Brett Kavanaugh for perjury, all the other things that were brought up, how he's treated women, possible gambling addictions and other things. Is he going to investigate Brett Kavanaugh? And if so, how is that going to go? Ooh, I don't think it's going to go well. Yeah, I just had a flash on, don't know if many of you, I'm an old movie buff, so I don't know if many of you will remember this old movie, The Magnificent Ambersons with Joseph Cotton. And there's a character in it, George, young George, oh, I can't think of his last name, the character's name, but there's a line in the movie that George, whatever his last name is about to get his comeuppance. And that's what I just had a flash on that. I think Brett Kavanaugh is about to get his comeuppance. And as I said that, I pulled the Tower card. It's kind of interesting, Tower moment, and all the gaslighting and smoke screens around Kavanaugh. There's a moneyed woman in the foundation. It seems to be of particular interest. Kavanaugh had a lot of debt that was paid off suddenly before his nomination. Looks to me like the House Judiciary Committee is going to look at who gave money to who. In particular, it feels like this woman, who he worked with, and in particular on dark money. There's a family legacy card here, and this kind of looks like the Supreme Court. Patience as well as integration. It's pretty well known, I think, that Brett Kavanaugh is another racist and doesn't like women. Looks like here, women in particular will be talked to. The legacy being the Supreme Court itself, but also the money. Like, where did all his family money come from that paid off all of his debts? So, oh, little anxiety for little Brett and his secrets coming out. Oh yeah, that's not gonna feel good. Yeah, I'd say he's going to investigate him. Let's take a look at Brett now. See how he's doing. Ace of Cups fell out. Seems he may be having some problems with his wife at the moment. He's worried about money again. Brett, are you gambling again? He's got a gambling addiction. Patrick Leahy was asking him in his confirmation hearings about, have you ever been a member of Gamblers Anonymous, and where did all your debt go? Yep, he's gambling still. We've got Brett trying to hang on to what he's got, and the gifts of money covering him. He's had good news in the foundation. He got, nominated to the Supreme Court. Even though the truth was coming out about him in the past, it's trying to come out. Here he is sitting on the court, crowning the reading. Then we have Temperance here. Again, with women, overseas, the merchant, the money, waiting on his ships to come in, waiting on money to come in. And this is my card for gambling. It's embattled, but it's also gambling. No, Brett, he's going to get so emotional. He's going to get so emotional because this is going to hurt and it's going to cause anxiety. I think he's going to be leaving the Supreme Court. Yeah, in particular, it looks like a woman is going to bring him down. He's pondering his money, and he's doing some swift action in the gambling pool. I feel like there might be a little bit of a delay with the investigation. Might not be starting right away, but they are going to work on it. And it's going to put Brett in a defense mode. Yeah, looking to his future, but guess what? He's going to be separated from the court. He's going to be separated. He's gambling again. Let's ask about the Eureka Club, the supposed dinner club with members of the Federalist Society, all men. His dinner club. Tell me about the Eureka Club. Because I have my own insight into what I think goes on with the Eureka Club, but I want to see what the cards say. Waiting on his harvest, waiting on his money. Did the Eureka Club help connect him with money? Yeah, this is pretty sad, guys. So what is the Eureka Club? Well, it's an abundance of emotions. We'll call it, because it's a cup, we'll call it love-based. Not the kind of love I would want to be involved in, and feels like they preyed on preyed on people that were in a weaker state. This was done in the dark, done in a cave, but I think a light's going to shine on this. This is men holding up. Might have been a little bondage involved. It's an illusion that it was a dinner club. There's big change coming for the Eureka Club. You know, again, it was about women partying, possibly even children, underage, and paying people off. I think this is going to get investigated into also. I feel like there's going to be, you know, women that are brought in, and the fortune is changing. Big change for their Eureka Club. So it feels like the Judiciary Committee is going to investigate that also. My feelings on the Eureka Club was that it was a sex club. So the cards just confirm that for me. I'll stop there. That's enough disgusting for one night, right? Although I probably won't post this till Wednesday during the day. That's where Brett Kavanaugh is. Looks like he will be investigated. Looks like he will be eventually forced out. I'm hearing winter. I'm hearing winter. So the investigation, I feel like, is going to take a while. Hence the hangman. I'm hearing winter, that he might not be forced out till next winter. Next winter is what I'm feeling. Anyway, if you like that reading, please click the like button and subscribe to see future ones. If you'd like a personal reading, please email me at jinlintarot@gmail.com to inquire, and I will send you information. Thanks for watching. Bye.